This is Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and K-Rock,
where we discuss the dirty truths of sex, booze, and rock and roll.
Welcome, viewers. Welcome to Inside the Vault.
Season 6.
Season 6? You mean episode
6?
Episode 6, Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and K-Rock. We have a special guest again today. We have Mr. Michael Flynn. Hey, Michael. Nice to have you on the show. So, guys, Michael, we've been working with a little bit. He does custom print tees. He does shirts, coffee mugs, iPhone cases, window decals. He does all kinds of stuff. And we're actually working with him currently on getting some merch for Inside the Vault. Oh, I see you putting his stuff up. For Inside the Vault. So we have some cool designs that we have up and coming, and I'm excited to show you guys. They're not quite ready yet, but we're kind of excited to show that. So, Michael, tell us a little bit about what you do and some of the stuff that we have in front of us. Like, you have some badass, like, athletic suits here.
Yeah.
What is this about?
I do custom products and gear, and what we have in front of us here, we have actually I work with a lot of extreme sport athletes and MMA fighters, boxers and stuff like that. And right here we have actually Edgar Berlanga. If you look him up, he's an up-and-comer in boxing, and he's 12-0, 12 first-round knockouts, and I had the opportunity, actually along with Dan, to do the tracksuits for him and his team when he fought at Madison Square Garden. I think it was his 10th fight. So
I'll put this in your face, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
This is really badass. I want everyone to see. That's so cool. So
yeah.
This is a fighter. What's his record, you said?
He's 12-0, 12 first-round knockouts. He's
all pro. That's his pro record.
He's pro.
His
yeah.
pro record.
So cool. So you do all his athletic, or what are these called? I don't know.
That's a tracksuit. Yeah, him and his team wear that when they come out to the ring.
And how many, do we do that
like
one, or do we do two for them, two separate ones?
We did that style. We did 10 of them. We made 10 of them.
Nice.
Though. Yeah.
Nice.
So and then we did it for another boxer named Argenis Mendez, and he was actually a former IBF champ.
That's
Nice.
so cool. That's awesome. So we're happy to be working with you with Inside the Vault.
Yeah,
you
he's
also
gonna get us
have
our
over
t-shirts.
here as well. This is a design that you made for the Cleveland Browns, correct?
Yep.
Which is
Well,
awesome.
yeah. It wasn't for the Cleveland Browns, but it was for the fans, and they loved it last year. It was a hot seller, and actually this year even there's been a lot of people ordering them.
That's cool. It's got the
That's a
stadium
hoodie.
stuff.
Yeah. Most of the things I do a lot of shirts. They're available in every color. Then the koozies also. So.
Koozies. Is that a puss?
Coochie. That's a coochie.
Oh.
No, these are cool though. So basically, if I were a business, or if you're an athlete or a musician, if somebody comes up with something and they want something custom, can you do something custom? Can you make the design as well, or do they have to give you the print, or either or? You can do either or.
I can do either or. If you have the design ready for me and you just want it put on a product, we can do that. You just have to give me the file, and we can do anything you want. Mouse pads,
badass,
coffee mugs, ties, anything that you would want.
I see you got some. I'm not
the
an Ohio State fan.
If you're an Ohio State fan, I made this. I made this mouse pad for a coworker. And
very cool.
So this is one of the things that we do at Wicked Tree.
That's so
and actually also So you guys said that were asking me to work on some merchandise for Inside the Vault.
Yeah.
And I said that I wasn't that I didn't have anything ready today, but I kind of wanted to make a surprise.
Woo!
Oh shit! It's ready. Oh, it's ready.
And
he's stripping down,
underneath
ladies.
this jersey. Yeah, where's the music? Where's the music?
Shut up!
Hey, look at that!
Yes, so cool.
Inside the Vault
Hey,
shirts.
I guess we're gonna go on sale with those earlier than we thought.
Earlier than we thought.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we have a couple designs. That is so cool, Mike. Yes. So we're going to have those for sale for merch. We have a couple designs. This is one of them. And for each season, we're actually going to, because this is our logo, we decided to do this on our merch, obviously, for this season. But for each season, we're going to switch up. That is so cool. We're excited to have them on
Glad you like it.
That's awesome. It looks great. So very cool. So we'll have that up on our merch. We'll have it on our site. We'll have it on our our Facebook page. We'll have a link where you guys can do it. So we didn't realize they were going to be ready to go.
No, yeah, we didn't think they were going to be ready.
I didn't
for another
expect to have them done. But
Yes, that's awesome. So very cool. Well, thanks, Mike. So I'm going to have you kind of like hang out with us for a little bit if you're cool with that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We got some interesting topics to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
I like interesting
And I'm
topics.
ready.
Yes. So, okay. So couple of our topics that we're talking about, my obsession with weird pussy, weird looking pussy, right?
Sure.
Dan's got a puss piece today.
That's not, wait, that came out way wrong.
I have a puss piece presentation. I don't have a...
A puss piece presentation. That's
Thank
what
you.
I meant. That's what I meant.
Man.
Listen, I'm putting this out here. Eddie, just put it on the side.
Oh, yeah, we're doing shots of that today for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who the fuck drinks shots of Bombay, though?
Well, we do it inside the vault. I
Okay,
guess.
all right.
Gin.
Ew.
Your rules,
Oh, yeah,
then.
pine
I guess
needles.
I gotta follow the
I
rules
can't wait.
inside the vault.
Freshly cut
Take
grass.
Bombay for days. Okay, so show us your post.
All right,
please.
okay, so now here's the thing. For all our viewers, you've probably heard most of these, not all these, but maybe you don't have a visual to go along with it, all right? First one we got here, put that right there for the taping. Beef curtain. Yeah, beef curtain.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Oh, my
Ew.
God. What is that coming out of there?
It looks.
So, is that mayonnaise or what? What is
I
that?
think she's got to go get checked there.
Oh,
Or
what
she-
if?
wait.
Question. What if she's super hot, but she has this going on?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute. Wait,
that's not
She's
happening.
got beef curtain like that.
And it looks like
Listen,
that.
These bitches in porn, there's a lot of them that like look like that. It's weird. But now listen, you know what that looks like to me? It's like right after he like comes inside her and she comes out.
Oh, just a cream
Cream
pie.
pie.
Cream pie.
Yeah.
Cream pie.
Yeah, that's what I think that is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Or it
number
could
one.
be- or it could be an
Holy
infection,
shit.
but let's think positive.
All right. Now, this one we've heard a lot of times, and we've probably never seen. Camel toe.
Oh, shit.
See?
Well, I
They
see.
totally.
I can see it. I can see it.
They look like that.
I can see it.
Ew.
Okay. This one you might not have heard as much, but it's pretty sweet. Fur burger.
Fur burger. Oh, my God. What the
Listen, we already talked. Do people still have hair down there? Like, what the fuck?
I think they
Sometimes.
do cycles. Okay, so 70s, 80s, and then everyone started trimming. But then, bell bottoms come back. Maybe fur burgers come back.
Listen, I mean, nobody needs that. You have to like.
Oh,
It's like it's
That's-
just like your ball hair. Like clean
Yeah,
that
I
shit
prefer.
up.
I prefer
ball hair.
shaved.
What we need is a strike hair.
Maybe we should do a
That's a
poll.
movie.
I don't know what that means.
A little
Uh,
running strip.
what kind of pole?
A little run strip's okay.
We're gonna
but-
do a poll.
landing strip.
Yes.
arrow.
Strip, yeah.
Yeah, like
that's okay.
a
but like,
design, but that's not in where your lip.
Yeah,
where
not
you're eating.
We don't
right?
want no long
I think we should do a
curlies.
poll. I'll do a Facebook poll on like if you. We'll maybe post a couple of these pictures if they're allowed.
Well, we know where it's going to go if we post that picture.
Well, but listen, like maybe some people are into the big bush. I don't know.
Frothy. Ew.
Ew.
Okay.
People like ew.
All right. This one's pretty sweet. I think I said this earlier, or we heard it from I said it, a viewer said it, something.
I don't know.
Ham wallet.
Oh yeah, that was from. Oh, but listen, it does. That's like a sandwich, right? But it looks
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
fucking. Pussy.
It does look like a-
that,
yeah,
that kind
definitely
of makes me
is.
hungry twice.
It looks
in
like
2 ways.
It looks like a partial mud flap.
Ew.
Yeah.
Like a big Montana.
Yeah. Ew.
All right, next one. This one is sweet as fuck, okay? Even the name itself, without the picture, is fucking sweet. Moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's kind of like that would be a nice looking pussy. If somebody said
You mean
you
this
have-
part, the lower part?
Yeah,
Not up
Not
there.
that. Yeah.
No, but I'm looking at well, you have it on the screen, but I'm looking at like the little hole there, like that. That's
not
a nice
bad.
looking
No,
pussy.
no, it's not.
It's not
If somebody
super
said I had
blown
a
out.
moose knuckle, I don't think I'm going to be that upset.
You'd be like,
Hopefully
thank
it's
you.
not that color.
Thank you, and then
and
walk
it's,
on
like,
with your day.
smooth and shit. Like not bad.
Oh, this one's sweet, but by name as well. Ninja foot.
Ninja foot. Oh wow.
Is that like kind of like a chubby pussy? Like
Oh,
I don't know.
Little
Yeah,
fat
I don't know how
puss?
to look at that.
and like it has like
Non-pH
wrinkles
fat
and has
puss?
wrinkles on it. I've seen that in porn.
That's real?
Yeah, like the outside, the fatty part, like has wrinkles. I've seen that in porn.
Type in non-wrinkle
beat up.
puss porn. on
Because
your
it's beat up.
porn sites.
It's all beat up.
We got a couple more. This one is ridiculous. I've never heard of this one. The pink canoe. It's. I
That's
get
boring.
it. I get it, but
But you know what? Maybe it's like those bitches that
What's-
bleach their ass. and they
What's
bleach
that
it
like?
all.
That's spreading it open. What do they call that? Where they the
Is there
things
something?
that they put in? Yeah, there's a name for it that they put inside and
dental
they
dams.
stretch it out.
No, not dental dams.
Are you talking about like when you go to your gynecologist and they put that thing in for your
Yeah, what's that called?
For your pap smear?
Yeah.
Pepper smear. What's that called?
People do that. I've seen it. They actually do it in porn.
Like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where you just like,
Yeah.
you click on it, you say, and then go to the next porn, right?
Actually, I seen this one porn. They used it, and then they put it in her ass, and they pried it open.
open that open.
They put Fruit Loops in there and
the
milk,
fuck?
and then the dude come over and then ate the cereal out of her ass.
Dude, like, okay,
Yeah.
off the record, like, which porn site was that?
I forget. It was
I've
a while
never seen
ago.
that. I've
No,
never
it was a
seen
while
that.
ago. I forget
I'm
where I
kinda
seen it.
As soon as we're done with the filming,
Yeah.
she's gonna fucking go
Flicking
check
my
her out.
bean, checking out the. What is that called? That's when you go get a pap smear and they put this. It looks
There's a
like
name
salad
for it.
tongs, and they spread it out and then
Ew.
scrape in there.
All right, you've all heard this one, bearded clam. Bearded clam. And I can get it. I get it. Ew, but I get it. I get it.
Remember, it shouldn't smell like a clam. If it does,
Yeah,
we
get
know
out.
what the
She has
problem
to be
is.
really hot.
No, not even.
No, it means she's got infection
can't do
or
it.
bacterial something.
All right,
Yeah.
last one. I've never really heard of this one, and then when I looked the fuck up, I was like, what the hell? This is a real thing. Whisker biscuit.
Oh, I've heard that. Whisker biscuit.
I think it's something when you're either to clean your arrow.
I don't
shoot the
understand.
arrow.
That's what a
that.
whisker biscuit is.
I don't understand.
I didn't even know
I
it
don't
was a real thing.
understand that.
I
Where-
see the picture, but you don't get it.
I mean, I know what a fucking pussy
Okay,
looks
so,
like.
let's click off it. Let me just say it. Whisker biscuit.
Okay, now do
you
it
like
again.
it now?
Okay, now do it again. Now click on it.
Whisker biscuit.
I do like this. Yeah, I like the name better than the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know that
You
was
didn't
a
think
real
about
thing.
archery when you're.
Yeah, it's like
All right,
that.
okay.
It's like arrow. Is that bow and arrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like we should do a shot after that because
Let's
that
do a
was
shot.
That was a
Pine
lot
needles.
of
Shots
that's a
of
lot
Bombay.
of weird nasty
Pine needles.
pussy pictures.
So that we're doing a shot right now. You viewers at home, feel free to join in. Not with that.
By the way, cheers today. Look at what we're drinking. Did you notice I'm getting all classy and shit? Episode 6. It's getting close to the next season, so cheers.
Cheers.
How many episodes do you have?
This
per
is-
season?
This is our
we're gonna
sixth.
cheers our drink, not our shot
Wait.
yet.
Oh,
Our
what
drink.
happened?
Oh, okay.
Here we
Get
go.
with it, Michael.
Oh.
Cheers. Episode 6. Listen, I
Episode
feel like
6.
we've been gone for so long and we just missed 1 week because we were busy like working with him and
T-shirts,
stuff and
yeah.
the t-shirts and the merch. And it feels like it's been forever, but 1 week feels like a month. We missed you, viewers.
We missed everyone.
Okay, now we'll do the shot really quick. Bombay. We got Bombay rocking and rolling.
Did you pour it already?
Yeah, it's poured. It's poured.
Cheers to
God, pine
I don't
needles.
even know what Bombay tastes like.
Cheers to new merch coming.
new merch coming.
Oh, gross. Let's
Man,
that's good.
Whoops.
disgusting.
Okay,
Yo.
so we finish up with the puss piece. Now, I have something that I want to talk about. Like, we talked a lot about oral sex with men last episode, right?
Yeah.
Episode 5.
Yep.
And we gave the details, and I think we gave some good details. We got some good viewer feedback. I think the guys kind of liked it a little bit. I think we need to maybe have some classes for women because I think there's some issues.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of women that are not sure about it. Hopefully, our women audience is growing. We're up to 11% women.
We started off at like 4.
Wow.
4%. So in a matter of 2 episodes, we've grown our women audience. So that's awesome. Listen, there's a lot of freaks that like to talk about sex and pussies and oral sex just like me. So we just got to get them out there and out of their shell. So I want to talk today about things that women wish men knew about oral sex on a woman. And I want, since we got 2 boys here, to get the feedback, okay? Because listen, sometimes guys try, they go down there and it's like they've never been with a woman. I'm not going to lie.
They miss everything.
Okay, ready? So, number 1, work your way down. Touch the boobs, the thighs,
Yeah.
all that
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
right?
Foreplay,
so
kinda.
Don't just fuck it. I mean, unless someone's in a hurry, like then get down
Unless
to it.
it's-
But work
your
way
friends are on your
down.
way over.
I like
Yes,
doing that.
stimulate.
Work the neck down to the
Everything, yeah.
the nipples, and
Yeah, and like
I even run my lips and down her stomach a little bit. You know?
yeah.
They love it. They love
Kiss
it.
on the inside of the thighs.
Look at
you know?
Michael. Michael giving it all. Michael, he must be a ladies' man. I can tell.
I take
So-
pride in my mouth skills. So
Did anything happen last night?
Let's finish.
Last- oh, yeah,
finish
yeah.
this
All right, we'll
first.
talk about that in a second. We heard a
ADD
story.
Dan.
All right, that's why I'm ADD Dan. You're welcome.
ADD.
Okay, so the next thing is play nice. Don't use your teeth.
Ew.
Don't use your teeth.
Is that a real thing, though?
Why?
Listen, I like my
I was
bean
gonna
flicked.
say.
You can use your tongue and flick the bean like hard, but don't use your teeth. People do.
That's-
Men do.
Ew.
Ooh, ew, ew.
I mean, I like suck on the clit. Like,
Yes.
a little
Yeah,
bit, but
oh,
like,
yeah.
not-
Some girls
what are you
like
doing?
that a
What
lot.
are you doing
Yes,
using
or
your
like
teeth?
use your tongue and like flick it hard. Like
Yeah.
that's women like that. That's where all the nerve endings are. It's stimulating. Don't use your teeth.
Well, how do they use their teeth?
Literally like
That's just weird.
Yes, that's been a
Maybe
good.
maybe it looks
No
like
bueno.
beef curtains, and they think it's a big Montana.
No, they want to eat the cream pie.
Oh my God.
Ew. I can't have that on anymore. I want to close this.
That's bad. Okay, so next, use your ears. If she's moaning, you're doing something right. So if she's a starfish,
Oh no, starfish.
she might be a starfish and
That's
like.
not always true, though, right?
What do you mean?
If she's moaning, she could be faking it.
Oh well.
Yeah, but you know what? You can tell. You can
Oh, yeah,
tell.
I
can
definitely-
tell
I can
she's
tell,
moaning
yeah.
and moving, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When she starts to shake.
If she's
Yeah.
if she's faking, she's like those porns where they're like that's fucking annoying.
It's almost laughable.
Is it? I have to turn it down, and I like sound on my porn, or I skip to the next one. Or yeah. Like that's terrible. That's fake.
If she starts cussing and shit like that, then you're doing something right.
Yes,
Yeah.
if she's like,
Oh, fuck.
she's growling and cussing.
Yeah.
But if she's like, yeah, like the porn, it's fake. Take
Yeah.
note, guys. That shit's fake. It's so fake.
Yeah, but now you're telling girls what not to do when they fake.
Ooh, that's okay. It's only 11%. There's a lot more out there. Okay. So, okay, what's next? So, use some finger action. Always use some finger action.
In, out and about, both.
In with while you're the tongue, then in.
In, hook up,
Yes.
hook up,
Yes.
and lick the
Well,
clit.
be careful
It
on the
is.
hookup, dude. Like, don't like pull out a girl's fucking
No,
intestines.
no, you don't want to do that. No.
You don't want to be
yeah.
like Predator in there and shit.
But don't put your tongue in the hole. That's terrible. It's not. It's like
There's
not enough.
There's no feeling in there.
There's yes. Use your tongue on the clit and then use your fingers.
use the tongue to lick the
I like
clit.
to. I do that. Anyways.
Can you do a repeat?
And this one's for you, Dan, because if you remember like episode 1 or 2, you were like, oh, unless you get yelled at, right? Remember? Because you had a bad experience with one of your women. She was like a bitch in bed.
Oh, no.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
she was-
like yelled at you for stuff, so like you had to like hold off forever because I talked about coming fast, like it was
Yeah.
a turn on for some women. So this is number 1 in oral. Forget what your ex has ever told you. Every woman
What?
is different. Every woman is different.
Damn it. I
Every
needed
woman's
that 20 years ago.
I know, right? It's true, though. Every woman is different, just like every man is different. Not every man likes their dick sucked the same. Some like it sucked harder. Some like...
Yeah.
Some have asked for teeth. Ew.
What the fuck?
Well, you
What's
know.
up with this teeth thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a new fad. I hope it dies out like trap.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Trap beats. Okay, so forget what your ex told you. So
Oh, I
remember
seen that
that.
Precise episode. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about
If she's shifting away, there's a reason.
Shifting away.
Meaning, like, if she's shifting away or pushing your head away, like, or she's like, it means there's a reason. So more than likely, it's that she's not feeling it or she's about to explode in your mouth.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
extremes. It can be two extremes.
Yeah,
it can be
because-
either she's so not feeling it or she's going to explode, and maybe she might be shy about it, too.
I remember chasing her around the bed, but in a good way.
Right?
Yeah,
See? Yeah. So like, and sometimes women, like when they're ready to explode, I mean, I'm kind of like that. Like, I get kind of, can you believe I'm bashful? I get
Yeah, I
kind of
don't
bashful
believe
about it. It's like, oh my God, like, because I want to like, yeah. Anyways, I mean, my friend is what I meant.
Yep.
So that it can
There
be
it is.
extreme. So it can be one, like you're fucking up pretty bad and
And you're
it's not
hurting
good,
them.
and you're
Using
hurting,
too much
hurting them,
teeth.
or
I
they're
guess that's
about
the
to
thing.
explode and you're about to like have a glazed donut all over your face.
Yeah, squirtage.
Cheers to that.
Squirtage.
Squirtage. I know we keep talking about squirtage.
I think 1 in 10. I think that's the thing. 1 in 10 can.
Have you
Really?
guys ever been with a girl that
I've
squirted?
been with
yeah.
one squirter.
I've been
Like,
with a few.
And how was it? I want to know.
It's like they're fucking.
My ex actually, she was.
Was
she
it all the time? Like, could she squirt all
Not
the time?
all the time. No, it was. It wasn't like a lot either. I mean, it was when we were actually. It was like some like deep, passionate. You know, like.
Because you really have to hit that special spot.
Yeah,
I've squirted once in my life, and it was from somebody finger banging me. I mean, I'm just nothing like
No,
fucking keeping it
that's-
real. But seriously, like it's hard.
I've
I mean, maybe
actually-
some women train themselves.
Most
I
of the
don't
times that I've had a girl squirt was actually when I was giving oral, using my fingers.
See, it is
Yeah.
because I think it's
That's the
easier.
magic
That's the
number.
hook. I swear.
That's the magic number.
That's what I was. That's how I. That's
This
what
is
I-
the hook.
You hook up and you
So,
you feel
again,
for the
sex
ribbed part
talk.
inside up
Oh,
on
yeah.
top, and you
Oh,
go
yeah.
back
Sex
and forth.
ties in
and
with music
the
again.
ribbed.
The hook.
lick the clitoris.
Hook the ribbed.
Yeah.
We have like songs for days from
Song, tagline, yeah, everything.
I love it. Okay, so this is one last thing, and this is so fucking weird. Men, spelling the alphabet, if you've ever heard it, forget it. That is
What?
so
I did hear
weird.
something weird about. I ignored it.
Like,
There's
spell
no
the
fucking
alphabet.
way.
I feel like that's like a junior high thing, or like when you're
Yeah,
about to
it's
see
dumb.
your first pussy.
I've never
You know
heard
what?
that.
It's not
No.
about that. It's about timing. It's about the. It's more about
It's about the timing, and it's just about the clit. Like you don't.
Yeah,
it's
some girls are
not.
different though. You know, some girls like the
every
clit like barely licked. Some like
Yes.
it's sucked on. You know.
Someone gets sucked on hard. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, "Grr."
This is true, camera 3.
So you're so camera conscious. I love it. I don't know. I can't see with all the lights.
Yeah, there's a lot of lights.
So those are big things, okay? Those are things that we wish we knew about sex. So I think that was pretty informative, don't you think?
Yes, it was.
So we have one more thing with pictures because again, we're talking about oral sex and God.
So this is what kind of oral
ladies,
sex? This is,
you are
this
going to
is-
be my BFF after this.
This is the ones with the what the dude should do to the girls.
Yes. So these are positions. These are like some of the top best oral sex positions for women for us to get off. And listen, there is special toys for each of these that I may or may not have experienced or borrowed
Or
used
have
before,
in her closet.
or have, but
In 3 of her 4 walk-in closets. Jam packed.
So-
I don't have any room for my clothes.
I like eating a girl from behind.
so there's a name for all that stuff.
I think that's one of the names.
Is it?
I
So
think
ready before you show them, before you click on it, because I don't know that you have them in order. So I
No,
wanna-
no, I'm waiting.
Okay, so for the first one, it's called the sexy shell.
Got it. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sexy shell.
The sexy shell. So that's basically when you're like manhandling, wrapping your legs
Yeah.
around, right? Like that's pretty
Beautiful.
hot. That's
Beautiful.
like
What's
a
he doing
really
with his body? It's like he's
he's-
twisted.
Well, he's just showing off his legs. I don't know. It's trying to be artsy.
He's showing off his sphincter.
Michael, don't like judge the.
I'm not judging. I was just asking what he was doing. I'm just
Why
curious.
are you looking down there anyways? You should be looking
No,
at her
I was-
puss.
I was.
Why are you looking down there? Anyway, so that's a sexy shell. So get this. So there's a special vibrator that's really hot with that. It's the G-spot vibrator. And basically it's just a curved vibrator to use while you're... Look at
Curve,
me,
the
Mike.
hook.
Yeah, it's with the hook.
The
With-
hook. See?
The hook in the ribs.
So that is... And by the way, Eden Fantasies has all these. Not, we have a tight relationship. So anyway, so go ahead. So the next one, so that's the sexy shell. That's kind of hot. That's kind of basic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The next one is the doggy does oral.
This is what you're going to like.
And that's exactly what you were talking about. That's hot.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Like all those
That's
ass
good.
lovers, because, ass is like the new thing, like Kardashian ass. That might be extreme.
I don't
But
like a big ass
Anyway,
like that.
so, but.
You don't want to get lost on the way
From
there.
behind. So there is a really cool, this is really hot. Have you guys ever used
C-spot.
butt plugs before?
Not even on the-
yourself?
No, definitely not. Not even on the... No.
So, go ahead.
No, wait. Okay, so the reason why is this... I mean, it probably feels similar to the first one or normal, but is the reason why it's so cool and hot for the girl is because of the position, and they're like feeling vulnerable, exposed or something?
To me, it depends on it. To me, it's harder to get off if a guy's eating you out from behind. I like fucking from behind like that.
Some girls like to
But-
get tongue fucked from behind like
But
that, though.
yes, if you're like, but here's the thing, like if you have this toy, this butt plug, it's called the Pearl Charmer. It's a Pearl Charmer rimming plug. So they you use that in her ass while you're eating her out, and that's a really hot orgasm.
Lick the
So-
taint, too.
Yes. So,
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the
Yeah.
middle.
so and you know what? For some girls that maybe don't like ass sex if they're like uncomfortable or they're not ready.
Or
for-
almost every girl.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I watch
They'll
too
do
much.
it if they
I watch
really
too
love
much
you.
porn.
Oh, that's right.
So, but seriously, they do. They like their ass eaten then, like with the tongue and the butt plug.
Yeah, actually, some of the girls that I've met, they don't like anal, but they'll
But they like
they'll
their
like their
ass
ass
eaten.
rubbed, a little bit.
Yes,
and, yeah.
for sure. And it's kind of like you're not supposed to, so it's even hotter.
Taboo.
Yeah, so
It's
it's like even
taboo.
kinkier. Okay, so the next one is riding the face, and this one's called All Hail the Queen. All Hail the Queen. I fucking
ready
love
to
that. Yes.
Oh, that's
Get
good.
ready to be drenched and
that
just-
is a
Do you know
bitch
what?
move right
I
there.
do this quite a bit, and I crank my meat while I do it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
If she's good, she would be wrapping her hand back there and cranking your meat while.
Oh, that's happened too. Especially
Yes.
it's the other way. If she's
Look at
turned
me,
the
Ellen.
other way, and then
Yes.
it's like a 69, but she doesn't commit to the full.
Listen, about 69. The 80s called. They want their sex thing.
No, I'm
back.
saying it's
There's
like a
way
69,
cooler- There's way cooler positions than 69.
69's fun though. But
I
I haven't
like-
done
I
it in
like
a
it.
while
I
though.
feel like
like
it's such an 80s position.
I haven't done it in a while.
You know what's hard? No, that's not what I meant. You know what's difficult?
What, Ann?
You want to sit here, please?
It's like, damn, what the hell's going on with your pants? So here's the thing. If you do a 69 and you try to both get off at the same time,
Oh, yeah, that's hot for sure. Yeah.
It's really hard. Damn it. It's really difficult to do.
It is.
But it's so sweet when you.
I have a hard time with it. I can't because I'm busy concentrating. I'm busy concentrating. A pleaser. Remember we talked about this in other episodes. Being a pleaser, I'm concentrating so hard. Like I can't concentrate because I need to think about this shit. Like when like I'm like trying to have an orgasm. I don't know. Well, I have a hard time with it.
Well, maybe both of you talk and not communicate, but and then say when you're getting close, and then you start going.
Moans, spitting, slurping, and
tapping. SOS.
Moans, spitting, and slurping, and eye contact are all welcome. Right. So that's a good position.
All hail the queen.
Yeah, I love that one. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So then wait. So with that one, right? Click that back up. There's a really cool sex toy. There's silicone nipple teasers, which is really hot. So they're like little vibrators that you put on her nipples and play with. Look at. Oh my God. What am I doing?
Get the yams out for the viewers.
So so you put them on her nipples while she's riding your face, and it's like, oh, it's freaking hot.
Have you done that?
Never
mind. Don't answer that. Okay.
Don't ask me questions.
All right.
All right. So the last one is the deep V. The deep V.
Yeah.
Oh,
legs
that's
up,
a good one,
V
too.
wide open, right?
You could take
or even legs up and put back like that. Yeah.
Jackhammer style.
Yeah.
You could take the inside of the knees and just push them back.
Hey, that's a good idea for a design for our not next episode, but our
next season.
It's like the V, right?
The V.
And have a guitar when she's
IT, and then the V of the ITV could be.
Ooh. Okay. So, anyways, that's another conversation.
And
so
we're walking.
The deep V, legs up. So with this one, there is a really cool sex toy. I do have this one. It's a pleasure finger. It's a finger vibrator, and it's like got what do you call that? I don't know.
Ribbed?
Yeah, like it's ribbed. It's ribbed. So while you're licking her clit, then you can do the little just with like a finger vibrator, which a lot of people don't have those. Those are fun, and like you can throw those in your purse.
Never used one of those.
You can throw those in your
What
purse.
happens if you get stopped at the airport? Will they even notice it? Or
I don't know.
put it on your keychain?
I think I would just shove it up there if I was going through the.
Well, if you're standing like this,
yeah.
and they're like, "What's in your ass, ma'am?" Oh, I get it. Move on. You're safe. You're not going to kill a pilot with that.
Don't take me in the private room. So that's it. That's what I got for oral sex position. So I think we taught our viewers a lot of stuff
Yes,
today,
we did.
right?
Not only is it entertaining, it's funny, it's informative.
That's great. So what do you think, Michael? Did you have some fun with us today?
Yeah, we had a good time.
for sure. It was
Not
fun.
you.
Oh.
You said, yeah, we had fun.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you had a good time.
talk
now. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the teas. We're excited to launch them. We're going to have some cool stuff, and I definitely want to get some viewer feedback on some other merch that you guys are interested in, because we have some great ideas, and some of us have maybe some wilder ideas, but I want some stuff that you would love inside the vault, or our faces on, or something cool. So we definitely want your feedback. Mike's our man, so thanks for coming on with us. I appreciate it. And
it's my
thanks
pleasure.
for sharing your sex. Wait, we have one more thing, because like he asked you about last night. What was that last night?
What happened last night?
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Real quick.
Are you willing
real
to
quick.
share?
All nonchalant like, just real quick.
I could share. Yeah, last night was pretty fun.
Did you get some pussy?
It was fun.
What happened?
I didn't get pussy. I didn't get pussy, but I did get some oral. They talked about oral because we were talking.
Oh, so probably just by one girl at one time.
Yeah, it told me about the what the show was kind of like based upon. Before we were talking about it.
Was it more than one
I
girl?
told Dan. It was. I had two beautiful ladies.
Doing what?
And
What were they
actually,
doing?
we were on
they
cam
share
too. Actually, so,
Yeah.
So we can
yeah,
watch
I got
it?
to make some money too. So doing it.
What? Oh my God, I can't wait to watch that.
We have a porn star.
A newborn.
I did feel like a porn star in a way. I was like, this is pretty sweet. Yeah.
So what happened? So exactly. Small details, real quick. What happened?
Actually, I went out to Youngstown, and I had a friend.
Oh, Youngstown. We have Youngstown
and
viewers.
we've messed around before,
one of the
we're
girls?
fuck buddies, kind of. I guess you could. Yeah, and then she told me that her friend was going to be coming home, and me and her were already. She had been wanting to do cam, so I said, let's do it. And we were on the cam, and we had like 60 people in our room already, and me and her were just sitting there messing around.
Like live cam.
Yeah.
Oh,
live
so
cam.
60 people watching your feed.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you meant in the room. I was like, damn, this is like a swingers club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The YMCA and shit.
Yeah, and then she said her roommate was going to be home, and I said, shit, well, what are we going to do? She's like, oh, don't worry, she doesn't mind. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, she'll probably come and join us.
God bless her.
I said, Now, you know, I stopped. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, we'll be right back, you know. And I asked her, I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. And I was like, why don't we make our tip goal, you know, 500, and say that when we reach 500 tokens, that a third guest, the guest will join us.
Oh, yeah.
So we set that up, and we didn't end up getting 500 tokens, but her friend got home, and
she got ultra horny.
She went and got ready in the bathroom, and she came out, and, you know, she didn't waste any time. She was,
So
she was a savage, yeah.
So did one like suck the balls and the other one like had?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, people were requesting like, could both of you lick the tip?
Yep.
The tip, yeah, at the same. So
It's the male bean, by the way.
Yeah, the male bean, yeah.
Did you give the viewers a money shot?
No, actually, we stopped early.
You gotta pay extra.
Well, we didn't reach our tip goal, so it was like
Yeah,
we kind of
fuckers.
were.
You're not getting a shot.
I mean, and the thing, I read a little bit like, you know, like you're supposed to build up a fan base on that, and it's kind of like you grow it and
Yes,
whatever. That was
and you
our
have
first
private
time.
shows and shit.
First
I mean,
time, not bad.
I've never done
You
it, but I know
do
people
private
do.
shows, yeah. People can pay. There were people requesting private shows at the beginning. I kind of wish we would have done it because we would have made a ton more tokens.
Yeah, okay.
So that's cool. So I think maybe we need to talk to those girls and get them on the show because I think that would be a great story to talk to if they're willing to, because
I
that's
could
what we're
ask.
about.
And they're hotties, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I like how you do it. Yeah.
She's not like completely like they. I wouldn't say they're like both dimes, like, but they're pretty hot.
We can
Hey, I had two girls
We can airbrush the face.
Giving you head at one time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's beautiful.
Listen, all you were seeing was their eyes in the back of their head anyways. So who cares, right?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
didn't have to look at
hey,
that.
you didn't even. My face wasn't even on the camera the whole time, mostly. So it was.
Was it
pretty
just?
sweet.
Was it because
So
it
wait a
cropped
minute.
down, or did
Well,
you
yeah,
wear
I
a
put the
mask and
camera
shit?
was in front of us like that, and it was like shooting like straight on.
Okay.
With them, so yeah, it was.
So does this mean you have porn dick and you just been holding out and not telling us? Okay.
Dustin Diamond.
Yes. All right, we're gonna leave it at that.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Let's leave the viewers questioning and wondering. So
Hey,
thanks for being with us, porn dick.
All right, thanks for episode 6.
Yes, we will see you guys next week inside the vault, and we can't wait for merch. Merch is coming soon.
As
Awesome.
you see, merch right there.
Yeah.
It's come. That's one of a couple shirts we have.
Yes. So awesome, guys. We will see you next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
It was good.
We are ready.